Friend of mine has some really big goals. Billions by 25 size goals. He's only 17. And he was telling me the other day about how other people, because I'm the only one that genuinely believes that he can do this. I'll tell you why in a second. But other people are saying it's a delusional goal. It's unrealistic. It can't be done. It's impossible. And he was asking me the other day. He said, Chris, they say it's all impossible. They say that it can't be done. They say it's not a realistic goal. They're calling me delusional. What's the line? What is the line between a realistic goal and a delusional one? I said that line is wherever you draw it. Why are you letting the often lower standards of people around you stop you from trying to achieve your dreams? Your goals are your own. If other people think it's impossible, that's their problem. It's also not their goal. Stop thinking you need their approval to try. And it clicked for him. He's like, you know what? You're right. And I have your backing. You think I can do it. And I said, of course I think you could do it. If you apply yourself correctly, if you start a business, the business does well, you network correctly, you get the right connections, and you start working with the big dogs, you'll have billions. Absolutely you can. You have a whole 8 years, nearly a decade. Of course you can make that kind of money. He was very motivated after that, and he's still working on his business. He's got a prospect list together and everything. I'm proud of him. But the point of my video here is this. You need to understand that if you have big goals, if you have big things that you want to achieve in your life, if anyone says it's impossible, as far as what the in-person interaction is concerned, just agree with them. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to try anyway. And then you walk away. You walk away. They think you're crazy. They think you're nuts. And then you pull up in a Lambo 3 years later. Then they won't think you're crazy. You understand? People will say it's impossible because they can't dream that big for themselves. They don't think they could do it, so why the hell would you be able to do it? You're just like them. You're just human too, right? You know what's funny is they're actually correct. They could have billions by 25 too. All of his friends could achieve the same goal he can. They just have to believe in themselves. It's like that movie, The Matrix. You just believe. He's beginning to believe. It's Neo. But in real life, you can achieve anything you want to achieve. If you apply yourself correctly, if you try hard enough, if you genuinely think that if you relentlessly pursue this goal, you will win, guess what? You're gonna win. It's physics. The universe will bend and break to your will if you force it to. Your life can change so drastically if only you try. So to wrap this up, to summarize, I need you to understand that if somebody thinks that the goals that you have are too outlandish, they're not realistic, they are delusional, as my friend received, I want you to understand something. It would be delusional for them to think that they could do it. They don't believe they could do it, so why would they believe you can do it? Now here's the other side to that coin. You know you can do it if you apply yourself. So just do it. Do not wait for the approval of the people around you to actually try in this life. Because that will hold you back forever, and most of them are not coming to your funeral. So why the hell would you give a shit what they think? Understood? Fantastic. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get on here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets I happen to have that I find are extremely useful to me. My hope being is that they're extremely useful to you. If you found any value in anything that I just said, the only thing that I ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, anything along those lines, there are various buttons in the description. You can click the buttons. You cannot click the buttons. I don't care. What I do care about is that you get after it, kick some ass, and I'll see you in the next one.